Top 10 Best NBA Players 2023. Number 10, Anthony Davis. Now at his best moment, Anthony Davis is a key piece for the Los Angeles Lakers. He plays as a power forward and center and stands out for the consistency of his defense and rebounds. He's even been regarded as the best defensive player in the league. LeBron James himself confirmed it. What makes him special isn't just his ability to block, alter, and deter shots near the rim, but also his skill in guarding players one-on-one in different positions. The popular AD is also considered one of the greatest power forwards of all time. He's an 8-time NBA All-Star, has been named to 4 All-NBA First Teams and 4 NBA All-Defensive Teams. He was also part of the NBA's 75th anniversary team in 2021. Now, you have to hear this. He's won gold medals with the United States national basketball team in the 2012 Summer Olympics and the 2014 FIBA Basketball World Cup, making him the first player in basketball history to win an NCAA title, an NBA title, an Olympic gold medal, and a FIBA World Cup. Number 9, Devin Booker. Lethal. This adjective describes his game because, at 20 years old, Booker became the youngest player to score over 60 points in a game, and at 22, the youngest player in NBA history with consecutive 50-point games. His records speak for themselves. Today, this shooting guard has an impressive scoring ability. Mid-range and long-range shots have become his greatest strength. He's a scoring machine. However, his effectiveness is not his only virtue. Since joining the Phoenix Suns, his defensive evolution has been notable, and his level of solidity on the court is remarkable. In addition, this fierce competitor has been named an All-Star 3 times and won a gold medal with the United States men's national basketball team at the 2020 Summer Olympics in Tokyo. Enough to become one of the most significant figures of his generation. Number 8, LeBron James. No one cares that the megastar of the Los Angeles Lakers is about to turn 39, because his evolution over the last 20 years has turned him into a threat all over the court. A complete threat. It might be thanks to his 6 feet 9 inches height that he's stronger than others, but LeBron is also known for his speed and wide range of playing styles. He primarily plays as a small forward and power forward, but occasionally takes on the roles of point guard and shooting guard, worthy of King James. He's also the all-time leading scorer in NBA history, has won 4 NBA championships, and has competed in 10 NBA finals. He's also won 4 MVP awards, been named an All-Star 19 times, and selected to the All-NBA team 19 times. And this is just a summary. He's considered one of the greatest basketball players of all time, often compared to Michael Jordan. What do you think? Number 7, Kawhi Leonard. Clear-headed, professional, and disciplined in both defense and offense, Kawhi Leonard is a decisive player. This basketball player from the LA Clippers, thanks to his combination of athleticism, size, and intelligence, is considered one of the best perimeter defenders in the NBA. On the other hand, despite not being the most explosive on the court, his mind is indeed quick. He watches, analyzes, and detects the opponent's weak point. So, even though his primary position is as a small forward, he can defend in other positions. He's highly versatile. So much so that he's also established himself as one of the most efficient scorers in the league. He can reliably make shots from mid-range and three-point distance and execute pull-up and fadeaway shots. Nicknamed the Claw for his exceptionally large hands and his ball-handling abilities, this star is a 2-time NBA champion, a 5-time All-Star, and a 5-time member of the All-NBA team. Number 6, Jayson Tatum. The first player in Boston Celtics history to average 30 points per game in a regular season. His destiny is to become a superstar. This professional player, who performs as a small forward and power forward, has always stood out individually. He's one of the best finishers in the NBA and someone with a precise jump shot. He can score in practically any offensive scenario. But he's not just a scorer. The way he approaches each attack, his unique playing style, his influences, and his preference for the jump shot have made him one of those players who come along very rarely. On the other hand, he has the ability to project the dribble with his distinctive way of extending and dribbling diagonally to navigate past opponents. A very challenging target to stop. Number 5. Nikola Jokic. The natural leader of the Denver Nuggets, this Serbian basketball player has a unique style. While he may be classified as a center positionally, he's a versatile player on the court. He might not be the most athletic or most physical, but he's certainly the smartest. Having game vision is his plus. He anticipates movements, reads defenses, and always makes the best decision. A basketball genius! However, in addition to his playmaking ability, the popular Joker is also a versatile scorer, capable of finishing effectively as well as making jump shots from mid-range and the three-point arc. But what sets him apart is the pace at which he plays, or rather, the lack of it. Only he can use his lack of speed as a strength. He can handle anyone and anything. He's been named All-NBA and an All-Star 5 times consecutively. He's been at the top of the MVP race for 3 consecutive seasons and has just won his first NBA championship. Any doubts? Number 4. Stephen Curry. This is the athlete who revolutionized the style of play in the NBA with his long-distance three-point shots. Triples off passes, triples off screens, isolation threes, off-the-dribble threes, and pick-and-roll threes. We're in the presence of a legend. While there are great shooters, this American player has an adaptive ability to all kinds of situations. This has led teams to change the makeup of their rosters, seeking more mobile interior players with quicker lateral movement to try to stop Curry and his Golden State Warriors teammates. Positioned as a point guard in every game, Steph has been a 4-time NBA champion, a 2-time MVP, NBA Finals MVP, NBA All-Stars Game MVP, 9-time All-Star, and 9-time All-NBA selection. Number 3. Joel Embiid. After having gone through really tough moments in both his professional and personal life, this Cameroonian basketball player became the living embodiment of trust the process. Sounds amusing, doesn't it? Except it probably wasn't easy for him to undergo 2 surgeries and lose his brother at the same time. Coming back was complicated, but when he did, he became the key player in the transformation of the Philadelphia 76ers. No wonder he dubbed himself the Process. This center is a tough player, physically strong, with an incredible ability to overpower his opponents and a lot of skill in free throw shooting and three-pointers. It's no coincidence that Embiid has been a 6-time NBA All-Star, a 5-time member of the All-NBA team, and a 3-time member of the All-Defensive team. Moreover, he was named the NBA MVP in 2023, quite recently. Number 2. Kevin Durant. Also known as KD, this professional NBA player is characterized by his prodigious scoring ability. The small forward for the Phoenix Suns is an elite three-point shooter. Standing at 6 feet 10 inches tall, despite his considerable size, he possesses incredible agility and body control. This has allowed him to give defenders a lot of trouble, as he can make clean shots in any situation. Contesting Durant's deep shots is also a tough task because he's so tall that he can easily see the basket. Moreover, he's a reliable rim protector thanks to his athletic prowess, which has also earned him many accolades: 2 NBA championships, 2 NBA Finals MVPs, and 2 NBA All-Star Game MVPs. But he's also been named to the All-NBA team 10 times and selected as an NBA All-Star 13 times. The list goes on. If you think you've seen it all, you still need to meet the best. Number 1. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Make way for the Greek freak of the NBA, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the versatile player of the Milwaukee Bucks, the embodiment of basketball evolution. While there might be other talents capable of seamlessly playing inside and outside, no one has combined flexibility and power in equal measures quite like this star, who performs as a small forward and power forward and has become one of the best power forwards. Standing at 7 feet tall, he's established himself as one of the most devastating scorers in the league. His rare combination of size and speed often allows him to cross half court in a single dribble and overpower multiple defenders. Furthermore, he's also recognized as an elite defensive player, capable of guarding all 5 positions and a competent shot blocker, enough skills to be the best. And one of the most decorated players in NBA history. He's won consecutive MVP awards in 2019 and 2020, and was also named the NBA Defensive Player of the Year in 2020. In 2021, he was named the Finals MVP. If your favorite star isn't part of our top list, don't worry, they might be featured in the next video. Don't miss out on it! If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. There's more for you. Just click here, here, or here.